Everyone, this is Singh. Welcome back to another review. This time it's going to be about a company that I already did. I got a lot of comments saying that I talked about the wrong website. Apparently, ForsageTron.io is a fake clone of the real Forsage. So the real site is trx.forsage.io. And many affiliates got upset about this, and I decided to address it. And it's crazy that there's a company out there or a website out there that cloned itself the same way, exactly the same, and is scamming people, because that's the only thing I think of. If you're going to make a fake website that is a carbon copy of the original, it's pretty much scamming people. This is crazy. So I got a lot of comments. Before we get started, pardon me, make sure you subscribe, like this video, share this video, click that bell icon so every time I bring out a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also visit my website if you want to learn how to build a business online from A to Z. And if you want to scale an existing business, let's say you're in something, you want to scale it, we can help you with that as well. Visit themillionairejar.com or click the link in the description. It'll be the first link, and the first comment will be a pinned comment. So I got some comments saying, let me see here. One of them was just really mad because apparently oh man, you talk so much 100% wrong information. Absolutely sad. I was apparently a good leader once, and now I'm not a good leader. And another one said, this is not the original. ForsageTron.io is fake. Rather, TRX Forsage.io is the real Forsage. And I've just been going back and forth on this whole thing. And so do you even realize that ForsageTron.io and Forsage.io is not the same thing? At least do a proper review, man. Call it a scam if you want, but do so doing a proper full deep dive on the tech, not the gossip. On the tech, not the gossip. All right. Let's look at this again, but pretend now it's trx.forsage.io instead of ForsageTron.io. So, only difference here is nothing. The company is still not legal. It's illegal. Lotto here got a Philippines SEC fraud warning issued, just so you know. I mean, if it was legit, I don't think any government agency or regulator would do that. And they are just lucky that the US SEC didn't do the same thing, because they wouldn't just give a fraud warning. They would go after them. That's the difference between the US and other countries. So I was looking at like the ForsageTron.io, and I noticed that it was privately registered July 7th, 2002. So this site is not owned by Lado over here. So he has a subdomain on Forsage.io. So it's trx.forsage.io to get people into the Tron version of this thing. And everything else is the same. Okay, everything else is still a 3x1 matrix, 2x2 matrix. And the name of the game here really is, you're just recruiting people. That's it. There's no product or service. Whatever tech you're talking about, it doesn't matter if all you're doing is gifting. You're gifting. That's all you're doing here. You're gifting payments to enter a 3x1. Then you get other people to pay you. Then you gift another payment to a 2x2. Then you get other people to pay you. Now you can get paid in these compensation plans. That's all this is. Why do people get butthurt when I call them out? I mean, look at the SEC here. Look at what they say. It said, Forsage is not registered with the commission and operates without the necessary license and/or authorization to solicit, accept, or take investments, placements from the public, nor to issue investment contracts and other forms of securities defined under Section 3 of the Securities Regulation Code, SRC. By the way, I'll have this blog post in the description below so you can take a look at this warning. And people say, this is Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, this is crypto. We don't follow any rules. We have no rules. And guess what? You do still have rules. It's still considered securities. Multiple companies in this niche got slapped in the face by the SEC from the US saying it is securities. Doesn't matter if it's on blockchain or not. Doesn't matter what kind of cryptocurrency it is. It is considered securities. Or these companies will never get shut down. They can do whatever they want. There'll be no regulators. So I keep getting this argument. We're crypto. We can get away with anything pretty much is what they're saying. We're not regulated. Truth is, you have to follow the law. Doesn't matter what country. They all have their laws, and you got to follow them. So because you have crypto doesn't mean you can do whatever you want now, and you're not regulated. You are regulated. Crypto is, when it comes to offering it to other people, it's regulated. All right, just so you know. Overall, the irony here is a clone Forsage Tron.io, ForsageTron.io, made a clone of a scam. So the scammer is scamming another scammer. So that's it's pretty sad. So this is what has happened now. The scammers are making clone sites of other scamming sites in the long run. I'm sure Forsage, TRX, Forsage.io will pay until people just stop recruiting, and then it will just go under. Maybe he will launch another one in a different cryptocurrency. Maybe this is going to be a pattern from now on. It was originally in Ethereum, and now it's in Tron. So maybe next time, maybe it'll be Bitcoin. I don't know. Whatever the next cryptocurrency is that they want to jump on. And right now, the Tron is very, very popular. All the MLM scams that I've been reviewing are taking this Tron route. I guess it's easier. That's what someone told me anyway, just to take this route. Anyway, end of the day, I'm not changing my mind. It's still the same thing. It's still a gifting scheme. And it's considered securities, all right? So they're not licensed to offer it anyway. So you're liable if something happens. Just so you know, as an affiliate, you are liable. If the company gets investigated and you made money in it, you offered securities to other people, you are liable. I'm just letting you know because this has happened before many, many times. You just have to pray that the SEC from the USA doesn't get involved, because there's a lot of people in the US promoting this thing, and meaning they are promoting it to other US residents. And then once that happens and the word gets out, the SEC will be knocking on the Forsage.io door. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I'm not changing my mind. It's still the same. Just heads up. I'm sure it's going to pay. Some people are going to make lots of money. And then when it goes under, they'll jump into another one, make lots of money. And the pattern continues and continues, where 99.9% of the people get scammed and just get, basically, they're just on a roller coaster along for the ride. And they think they're going to have success one day when they're never going to have success, because they're just jumping scam from scam to scam instead of actually building your own brand, possibly maybe building a lead gen business of your own, maybe learn how to drive traffic to some kind of capture page where you collect emails and you can email people any offer you want. This is what the big leaders do. You need these skill sets. A company is not going to get you there. You just need those skills. So when crap hits the fan in one, you're still okay, because end of the day, your business should be about lead generation, and you can offer your leads anything you want, really. I just recommend you just promote legit things and give your people value. You want to maybe give value where they get the skill sets of, building their own business, helping people for real, helping their families, maybe helping someone that is struggling, right? Struggling maybe to pay the bills, pay the mortgage, car insurance, whatever it is. Maybe it's a single mom that's struggling. Maybe give them the right chance instead of just promoting BS after BS. Show them how they can build a business long term. That's what it should be about, but no one listens to me. I mean, a lot of people do listen to me. A lot of people listen to me. A lot of people don't listen to me. End of the day, this is what I do, is I bust scams. And end of the day, you can do what you want. You can watch this video and still join this thing, or not join this thing, and maybe think, you know what? I need to learn how to build a business online. I need to learn how to generate my leads, learn how to drive traffic, learn the skills of the leaders in your industry are doing, those skills that have made them possibly 6 figures, maybe 7 figures. It's not because of the company. It's because those skills that they know how to promote. And that's what you need to do. Sure, this thing will make you some money, but end of the day, these leaders or anyone in these companies that are, successful are recruiting people. And guess how they got that? They generated leads, right? They got them on an email list, and they're sending them this Forsage thing through email. They didn't just invest in the company and look, my crypto went up. No, they're recruiting people. And that's what they don't tell you. All right. But I hope you got the red pill now. And the truth is, you need to build your business. You got to build your own brand. You got to be you. Don't be the face of a company that is not yours. Right. So you'll never see me openly promote something. I did in the past. I've done it only a few times in the last 7 years. But end of the day, it's all about my brand. Jesse Singh, maybe the Millionaire Drive. Like if you go on Instagram, I built brands, and people trust those brands, and they trust me. Some people hate me, but a lot more people trust me. So I'm good. So anyway, that's my video for today. Forsage Tron. Regardless if it's forsagetron.io or trx.forsage.io. End of the day, it's not a legit business model. Only difference could be maybe forsagetron.io might not pay, where trxforsage.io will pay until the inevitable crash. But at least they'll pay. That's what people say that all the time. Affiliates. They pay, so they're legit. Anyway, I hope you got some insight on this. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that bell icon so every time I bring out a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also, visit my website, themillionairedrive.com, so you can learn those skills, what those leaders know. Drive traffic to a capture page, collect emails, send those subscribers offers through email, right? Learn the math behind that. Okay, if I get XYZ amount of leads, I'm going to get XYZ recruits or sales. Like this is what we teach from A to Z with one-on-one mentoring. And if you already have a business, you know this stuff, but you just want to, take it to the next level, we can help you with that as well, because that's what we are experts at. I've built multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses, and the people I'm partnered with are in the same boat. We know what we're doing. We're in the trenches. It's not like we are not doing it ourselves. We are doing it ourselves. I have several niches I'm driving traffic to automatically. I already dialed them all in. So all I'm doing is watching my campaigns. That's all I'm doing. I'm watching my campaigns. I'm seeing if they are still profitable. And that's it. I log in once a day and check if those campaigns are doing well in these several niches. Like once you're dialed in, it's pretty much hands off, right? So anyway, hope you got insight, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, buddy.